the runner's squat. What is it? Why is it important? How does it differ from a normal squat? Let me explain. So from a general kind of athleticism perspective, of course, there's always benefit for getting better with your squat mechanics, getting good under a bar, going butt to ground, working through a full range of motion with the squat. I'm not taking away from that whatsoever. But we've got to think sport specific, and we've also got to think realistic. I would argue that more than 99% of runners don't have, if we're talking like recreational runners, general running population, have no business needing to learn how to do a full-on, butt to ground, full range of motion barbell squat. Instead, what we need to get good at is working through the range of motion we use in weight bearing as runners, which in reality is between here and here. Okay, so we're getting from a point where that's probably about the peak amount of knee flexion we see, knee bend we see when we're in the middle of our running gait. That's probably even a little bit more. And from there, we're pushing off, and that's roughly where the weight starts to come off the foot. Okay, so we're getting close to full hip extension. We need to get good at working in this range here. Now, we can do that in so many different ways, different lunges, different squats. I want to show you one in particular that I call the runner squat. So we're starting out, feet around about shoulders width apart. From there, we're going to do this in body weight to begin with. Simply want you to push your hands forward, sit your butt back into a little body weight squat. It's kind of like a half squat, almost a quarter squat. It's not deep. Okay, work through the range you comfortably have. From there, always come up, drive knee up to hip height. Down, up, down, up, down. It's not really a drive across. We're not there. We're simply finishing in this strong running man position. What's happening is we get from this position down to drive the knee through, is this drive through kicks in what we would refer to as a cross extensor reflex. As we're driving into hip flexion here, we can get better at firing our extensors on the opposite side. Extensors being glutes and hamstrings in the main part that we're talking about here. So from here, the drive helps you get the squeeze. Drive, squeeze. From here, you drive through and feel that squeeze. Runner squat, really straightforward. We can weight it up as well. Okay, so from here, grabbing a couple of dumbbells. From this position, we're coming down into the bottom of our squat. And then from there, as we drive up, that's where, if this knee's coming up, bang, we're into this position, forwards with the arms. So again, running man arms. Ready? Down, there, down, there, down, there, down, there. So a very simple, easy way to load things up, make life a little bit more challenging for yourself. Work through 3 sets, 10 to 15. Obviously, alternating the knee drive with each one, feeling that clench through your butt, that squeeze of those glutes.